How's it going, friends? Bubba Tech here. For today's video, we have the Sheriff facing off against King Philip and the Marshal. Today's matchup, everyone's going to start off with max gold, and they're going to be playing on a 4-player map called Hallie's River. For today's map, we have the Philip and the Marshal on one side, and Sheriff in the corner by himself. Personally, I think the Sheriff's going to end up winning this battle, but let me know down below in the comments who you're rooting for. And also, before we get started, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button down below. My goal at the moment is to reach 500 subs, and it'll also help support me with bringing you guys more Stronghold Crusader content. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, so as you can see, everyone's pretty close together. So I expect there to be a lot of battles in this one. I'm curious to see how quick the Marshal and Philip will start sending over knights to attack the Sheriff's economy. Also, a lot of the walls will probably take on a lot of pressure since the catapults will be able to reach with the close range. King Philip's going to be the only one with siege equipment on his towers. Might help the Sheriff with his assassins. I think if I'm the Sheriff, though, I'd probably go after the Marshal first. I think he might be the easier one for him to take out. The Sheriff might luck out with no pressure from the side up here. The Marshal's gatehouse over here, I think they're going to bring all the AI down through this ford right here. Philip sending over the first of his knights. Sheriff not really with enough troops on his towers to defend his farms. The economy might take a hit from that. Marshal now bringing over his knights to help. A lot of catapults by the Marshal and Philip. Sheriff's got to take those out before they take out his walls. Marshal now getting a trebuchet up. The Sheriff's just getting demolished by those catapults. I really thought there would have been a chance that the Sheriff would have had the first attack in this matchup. But it looks like he just never really got much going. Sheriff does still have more troops than the Marshal, though. Sheriff really needs to take out those catapults soon. Here he comes with some mace men. See if they're able to take him out. Looks like the knights might get in the way though. Now we'll see if the sheriff has a chance to perform a counterattack. Seems like every second he takes out those catapults, so they come back with twice as many. Marshal still currently the greatest lord. Sheriff with a decent amount of troops, but he's pretty much out of gold at the moment. The economy is just under constant pressure. Looks like the Marshal's about to prepare his first big attack. It looks like King Philip's going to be joining him also. Might be tough for the sheriff to survive this one. Just a massive army by both. They did breach through that wall. Marshal's troops just still pushing through though. I didn't think they'd get that far into the keep. The sheriff's gonna have to rebuild pretty quickly here. I'm not sure he'll have enough units to get off a counterattack. He might. He does currently have the most units. The Knights might just keep putting too much pressure on him to even give him a chance. Before starting the match, I really thought the Sheriff would have had a chance to be a little bit more aggressive in this one. I mean, the Sheriff's economy is just destroyed out here. He's completely out of gold as well, which isn't going to help. Philip and Marshall really getting ahead in the troop production now. Definitely not looking good for the Sheriff out here. I do expect the Marshal and the Philip to probably start their next big attack soon. Sheriff is very vulnerable at the moment. His economy just in shambles. I'm not even sure he has a woodcutter's hut to be honest. Oh, looks like he does have one. His knights just keep causing trouble for him though. Really, the negative fear factor isn't helping him either if he's not able to bring in any resources. His popularity is probably going to start to get pretty low soon. Still with no gold. Philip at almost 300 troops. Looks like Marshall's preparing his attack. Philip is also. Both of them have been really good this matchup with attacking at the same time. I know in some battles the AI units kind of fail to work as a team sometimes. This may be the end of the Sheriff right here. Especially if they get those crossbowmen off the tower.
A message from the sheriff.
Oh, running out of cash again. Fetch me the tax collector.
They just have a clear path right in. The Knights really did a good job of taking out those fire pits before the heavier units came in. And I think the Marshals probably end up getting the kill here. Sheriff should be able to beat off all of Phillip's units.
A message from the sheriff.
Lost again.
So Marshal gets the kill. Let's take a look at the stats. King Phillip had 2 greatest lords. Marshal had 1 greatest lord and also the only kill of the game. Sheriff also managed to get 1 greatest lord. Sheriff did kill the most units at 618. Marshal with the least troops lost. And Marshal with the most gold produced. Production-wise, King Phillip managed to produce the most troops of 566. And the Sheriff came in second. The Knights really did a good job at pressuring the Sheriff. He never really had a chance to get an offensive going all game long. Maybe we'll do a rematch of this sometime on a different map and see if he stands a better chance. But here's where we're going to leave off, guys. Please make sure that you like and subscribe down below so that way I can keep bringing you guys more Stronghold Crusader content. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a great rest of your day.